Hey yo, what's poppin', y'all? It's your boy S. V. Hee ha. Need not to worry. I'm back here with another John. Yeah, man. It's time for another undisputed sesh, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's time for another undisputed sesh, man. So we about to get into it. Look, we gonna talk everything undisputed, man. Everything, all the news. Everything that I could remember. I'm going off top of the grist here. All right. So pardon me if I miss some shit. You know what I'm saying? Just remind me in the comments or something like that. You know what I mean? So yeah. Look, it's a lot going on, y'all. And you know what? I think I know when early access gonna drop, y'all. I know when early access gonna drop. You know what I'm saying? Now just hear me out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't nobody tell me. I ain't get no inside source. I ain't tap into with none of my guys, nothing. All right? This is just all coming from S. Dot. Now, early access is gonna drop. Now you gotta think when it's gonna drop, right? Remember when when they started dropping these renders, boom, they start dropping the renders, right? And then they hit us with some information like, look, remember all these renders that you've seen right now is going to be part of early access, right? So they've been dropping renders every day pretty much since then. They've been just dropping every day. Now, what I'm thinking how it's going to move is the last render, boom, we gonna get a fucking we gonna get a drop date. You hear me? We gonna get it. That's the promo they pushing right there. That's how they working it. They already know when they gonna drop the early access. So since they already know, they media guys and that's in charge of that, you know what I'm saying? They doing all that work, right? And now they decided, all right, look, we gonna keep giving y'all something every single day up until you know what I'm saying, the early access drop. Word two, that's how it's gonna move. That's what they doing. So they said it's gonna be 50. I think it's gonna be 50 playable characters. You know what I'm saying? In early access. We're going to have access to 50 of them. You know what I'm saying? Now, they already said they got over 200 licensed boxes. They only giving us 50 of them. You hear me? They only giving us 50 of them. So, that's just how it's going to go. They going to just keep hitting us with shit. And they going to be hitting us with the, with the little gameplay clips like Crawford, you got Wilder, you know what I'm saying? They just dropped the new John today. You know what I'm saying? Adelaide and the Brown Bomber, Joe Louis. You know what I'm saying? And they showed some more pieces of the gameplay, how Lewis is banging on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Like he's frustrated that he got dropped. You know what I'm saying? This is all part of their promo leading up into early access. It's clear to see. I think it's clear to see. All right, it's clear to see all this. So, yeah, that's how they moving with it, and I respect it, and it's fire. You know what I'm saying? They dropped another, and I like these. Now, I'm not trying to disrespect, but I like these no names that they hitting us with as well. They're nice fillers. You know what I'm saying? It just makes your experience feel more authentic knowing that you're fighting a real professional other than some generic guy that the AI made up. You hear me? It just feels more real. Even so as you coming up in your career in the game and playing the game and getting immersed in it, you're fighting real people. So it's just gonna give it that sim feel. So watch how they doing and look at all these different punches now. You know what I'm saying? It was some people don't like the uppercut. They're like, look at that uppercut. It looks ugly. Some people are saying that uppercut looks ugly from Joe Louis. Now, I don't think it looks ugly if if that's just the circumstance how it came out, because where he was at, where his opponent was at, he missed, he lunged, and he was just trying to throw something. You know what I'm saying? Not every punch is gonna be all technique. This is what's gonna separate these guys from the rest of the game, y'all. Alright, so y'all gotta understand what y'all watching here. You know what I'm saying? We're seeing a lot of different style. They said they got over 60 different ways of punching already in this shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy. That's crazy. So listen to me, y'all. Listen to me, man. I'm cooked because I'm cooking right now because I'm ready. I'm ready for this shit. I'm ready for this shit. And they doing it well. They doing it well. So you gotta make sure that you really watch this gameplay, because everything is not, you know what I'm saying? This is what we're asking for, y'all. For the difference. I don't want to see everybody punching the same and everybody doing the uppercut, the proper technique, because in real boxing, it doesn't always go down like that. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you throw wild punches. People were saying Cobra Frach's punches were ugly in ESBC, but Cobra Frach is an ugly type fighter already. That's why I'm so interested to see some gameplay on Sean Porter, because early in Sean Porter's career, everybody was talking about how sloppy Sean Porter used to be, but really it was technique to his shit. All right? As I started watching Sean Porter, I was caught up in this shit too, because I used to be like, yeah, I don't like the way this guy fight, because he's too sloppy. But as I started watching him, I started seeing how it wasn't just him being sloppy, that it was a style he had. And he was mastering that shit, that style. So to see him, see Sean Porter try to box and be on his toes always looked different to us when we seen him. You know what I'm saying? When we see him wild and aggressive and in your face, that's the Sean that we know and love. You know what I'm saying? Anytime we see Sean trying to box and shit, we be looking at him like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, do that other shit you do, kid. We want to see that. You hear me? The shit he did against Spence. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. This game is about to be stupid. Y'all sitting here, y'all talking like this game ain't gonna be good. Do you see the body of work? Put somebody out there, put every clip together of the gameplay that we have right now, and you will see the difference. How much difference? You'll see some similarities in a lot of shit from earlier and things like that. But as this game been progressing, you've been seeing the differences. I've been seeing the differences, and this is what we've been asking for, y'all. These little things that's gonna separate them from everything else, B. So, yeah, it's just. And another thing, they that I know this shit about to drop is all part of the promo. They put out they Steam specs or whatever that is. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gearing up and setting up for this early access. All right, y'all. So I'm in the process. That's why you haven't seen nothing from me on the PC wave yet. You know what I'm saying? So I'm setting all that shit up. It's gonna get right. And once I'm on that shit, I'm on it. Once I'm on it, I'm on it. We gonna develop from there. You know what I'm saying? I want to continue to grow with y'all out here in these streets, in these YouTube streets. I want to continue to keep growing with y'all. Y'all been fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? And I need y'all to subscribe to your boy if you not, because y'all keep checking me out. If you keep checking me out and you keep coming here, yo, subscribe. I need that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I just can't wait for this game to come out. I really cannot wait. So, I'm going to just keep my eye on it. I'm going to keep y'all in tune. I'm going to stay in tune. Next session.